Good evening, you're watching Prime Edition. Our sign language interpreter is Brian Muraru and I am Regina Manyara. Now, the government is set to spend 20 billion shillings to modernize police equipment in a bid to neutralize banditry in the country. Appearing before the National Assembly, Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor KINDIKI said the ministry is acquiring 3 helicopters and armored vehicles to enhance the capacity of the police service.
Professor KINDIKI on Wednesday became the first cabinet secretary under the new standing orders to appear before the National Assembly plenary to answer to questions raised by members of parliament. The Interior Cabinet Secretary was taken to task to explain the strategies being employed to deal with banditry.
Honorable Speaker, yesterday my constituency experienced 3 raids, both in one ward called Katil Ward. I wish to ask the Minister for Interior, CS Professor KINDIKI, do we have a capacity as a country to handle this internal conflict?
Nimeomba kila wakati kwamba au wakora watolewe rukus mkutane na urban locations. Au wamechukua hiyo locations sote 3. Hakuna mtu naishi mashule, mpaka hata bandits wenyewe wanaishi kwa mashule. Ile tuliyochenga kwa CDF. Nitakuwa nikicomplain mara ngapi?
Professor KINDIKI told lawmakers that the government has purposed to revive the police equipment modernization program through the purchase of new helicopters and armored vehicles.
What this administration has done is to revive the police equipment modernization program, and for the next 3 years, the government of Kenya will spend 20 billion shillings to ensure that we modernize our equipment.
The professor told MPs that plans were underway to restore the National Police reservists in the banditry-prone areas, as well as the development of security roads to open up the area.
Believe that the long-term solution of this problem is not just the hardware, but we have made a policy decision that before we can engage on long-term solutions, including issues of economic empowerment and social amenities, we must silence the guns first. We must do whatever it takes to make it rare that there is an attack, there is there is gunfire everywhere, and after that now we can sit down and ask ourselves, why is it that this problem is recurring all the time?
The Kerio Valley Belt, which cuts across Elgeyo Marakwet, Baringo and Turkana counties, has been the worst hit by series of attacks suspected to be orchestrated by armed groups. Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor KINDIKI is expected back in Parliament probably next week to table statistics of the number of livestock that was stolen in the last 2 months in Kerio Valley, those recovered, and the progress of recovering those that are yet not to be recovered. Reporting from Parliament, I'm Geshoke Washira.